So while Luigi is busy playing baseball and getting nude by a tattoo, we're kind of busy shivering out in the cold, trying to convince the Bob-ombs here to fire the cannon that'll blast us off to the moon. And I think I finally found the solution here, so luckily we have a Bob-omb partner who can hopefully maybe try to convince these guys to maybe change their mind. These Russian Doomkoffs. What? Did I not tell you we have no CD cannon? Now listen here, old boy. You're the mayor, How can an official like you lie that way? Yeah, how can you lie? Because we know it's hidden somewhere. I mean, that building that we saw on the last screen, that has to be involved with something. That probably involves a deeper, a lot more hidden mission. Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shush! You call yourself a Bob-omb? I spit at you. You know rules. You know rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-Bob-ombs. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all of that, you great blowhard. Yeah, no pun intended. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, oh boy. To save the world. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. Yes, there we go. There's the opposite of what could happen. World could end, huh? Well, we cannot have that. We cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Circumstances? We must have permission of Goldbob to use cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon, but he was so depressed by losing of job that he took cannon key and left. How can you have a key to a cannon? It's not like igniting a car. Goldbob and General White? That is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Goldbob and General White. Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Mario, let's go find those two. Yeah, here we go. Here we go around the world, I'm guessing. Well, luckily, we know where both of them are. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Yeah, that we will do. Unfortunately, we have to go back to Glitzville, and we also have to go back to Petalburg, so I guess I'll be back there in just a short while. So here's a special Easter egg. So here's something that we don't normally check. So this is basically the bulletin that escaped from Toad Town years ago in the first Paper Mario. So this is just basically Rogueport's version of the news. So this is the front portion. It's talking about just some say there's a huge cannon in far outpost known only to local Bob-ombs. So yeah, that's basically the cannon that we are looking for. And here is the graffiti part of the back. There's just a doodling portion that was referred to in the first game, I do believe. Graffiti corner. Missing person looking for a squat fellow with a fine mustache. Please contact me if you have any information. General White. So that means that General White may or may not be in Petalburg. So we may have to look all over for him. And I know that this is going to be just grand. I know it's going to be just grand indeed. Oh boy, am I so looking forward to this. It'll be like Carmen Sandiego all over again. Yeah, Carmen Sandiego was a lot more fun game. Okay, but finally we have all the Shine Sprites. We have collected all the Shine Sprites. I don't have to look all over the place just to see which ones I had missed. So luckily, we can now finally upgrade our last partner. Our last party member, the very dazzling Nomady Mouse, who just happened to join our team because of searching for a badge, even though it was only a test. But yeah, here we go. There is Miss Mouse's final ability, Smooch, which will be quite handy if I ever get in a jam. because I think Smooch only... It basically serves the same function as Mistar did in the first game as well. Oh, wow, look at all the Paper Mario references I'm bringing up right now. All the Paper Mario references, all the Paper Mario 1 references. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm just, you know, randomly... Okay, here we go. Replenish Mario's HP with a friendly kiss. Well, it doesn't explicitly say that it heals up 20 HP, but I bet you anything it heals just around that amount. So anyway, let me right now just move on to this pipe here, and let's go find Gold Bob first before we hunt down General White. Again, I know that this is going to be absolutely breathtakingly fun. I know it, so let's just, you know, hang 10 for that. And we're back here in just basically the Hollywood of the Mushroom Kingdom, Johto, because I cannot distinguish this place for Mushroom Kingdom Kanto. So anyway, good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? I have a secret plan to ask you about, and it must be kept secret. What's that you say? You must use the cannon and far outpost to save the world. Well, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? It is rather a pickle, so please help me get out of this jam. Very well, then. I certainly owe you a favor or two, Yes, I should say. The truth is, I'd hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday, and yet here I am in just hot Poshley Heights, just fairly warm spring-like Poshley Heights. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. And your wife is right there. Just hearing everything, hearing all your complaints. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use that. Is it going to be a lot like Majora's Mask here? Is this going to be a lot more like Majora's Mask, where we have to get a license to use a powder keg? Oh, really? Well, we have 1 coin. I'll give you just one measly coin. 1 measly coin because I am just very stingy. I'm a miser. 64 coins because I love the N64, and I have nothing to give. Okay, fine. I'll give you everything I have. What? You'd pay every coin you own? All of them for this cannon? You're, really? So, really? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? There are far bigger things than money here. Well, I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know, that means you'll be left with 0 coins, absolutely nothing in your wallet, Mario. Are you sure you want to go through with this? You know that, do you? Yes. I mean, think of it, man. If you spend all your coins, and I mean all of them... Okay, will you please stop, Gold Bob, or else you may just possibly make me change my mind here. You would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road, especially with, you know, not having to just defeat more enemies along the way and get my coins back. But hold on, I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. Okay, please stop egging me on here. I mean, I want to go through this. I want to spend every last coin. I want to spend every last drop. I want to burn all my bread. Are you sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure? I can really take them all? Really? You won't say just kidding later on or any sort of tomfoolery like that. Yes. Well, alright then. Every last penny, every last ducat. Well, you've certainly shown me something, sir. So I give my permission for you to activate the Far Outpost Cannon. And okay, so every last coin for the Gold Bob guide. Just this one user's manual was worth 600 of my coins in my wallet that I had. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How could I take your money? Ha 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 ha! Even if I stutter on the E's. Oh, I love stuttering on the E's. It's a shame, I suppose, but I'll return your money. Yeah, okay, 375, so I was kind of twice as off as I was in my last estimate. Now soldier on, my boy. Soldier on like the British Stoic soldier that you are. Be like the changing of the guard. All we own. We own. All we own. We own. All we own. We better own General White. So let's just go back to Petalburg and see if he's there. He better be there. Or I swear I will probably have to send him to Jupiter by the time I catch up to him. Okay, so this is normally where General White is. So he better be... Oh, actually, what am I doing? So am I supposed to talk to all the locals here or something? Oh, wait. Now I understand. Last screen. Here we go. Because I do believe his house was over here. But he's gone. Is he inside? He better be inside. He better be inside. He better have his gold bob ass inside. Never mind. Really? Am I supposed to... Who am I supposed to talk to then? The guard? Oh, what's that? General White. Oh, he was here a while ago, but he said he was taking a trip. And then he left. Great. Where exactly did he go? Wait, hang on a sec. He did say something about a deserted isle to the south. Is he on Keelhaul Key? Are you serious? He was either going there or not going there. It was just basically Hamlet. It was just the Hamlet complex. Oh my god. Well, here we go. Here we go, just going all the way down the line, looking for this stupid, tiny little gray Bob-omb with a black mustache last time we saw him. Okay, I'm back on Keelhaul Key. Papatch, you better have some news on General White's whereabouts here. He better be here. He better be marooned on this island. General White? Yeah, he was here until a second ago. Ah, a second ago? He just basically popped up on this island, exploded probably for 1 second, and then just took off. That was it. But he took off right quick. Said he was going to an arena or something. Glitzville? Are you serious? Okay, well, I guess it's time to take the blimp then. Jeez. Here we go. Yeah, so we're back here in Glitzville. Do I have to talk to Jolene, or do I have to talk to the businessman, or who should I talk to here? Nope. I don't want any hot sauce today. Sorry, man. Right now, I'm busy looking for a very elusive Bob-omb. And once I get... Again, once I catch up to him, I'm probably going to wackadoo his ass all the way to Pluto. Because seriously, if I have to chase him to all corners of the Earth here, through all 4 corners of the Earth, to all ends... Actually, can I talk to Jolene? Seriously? Okay, so who should I talk to then? Oh, wait! Wait. There is the Oasis guy, if I can find the Oasis. If you can call it that. It's just the malt shop, the whatever the place is, the stand. Yeah, we'll just call it the stand. I'll just come up with a generic name, we'll just call it the stand. Because I can't quite come up with any other name. The juice bar, I think it's something about juice. Fresh juice, the fresh juice glitzy. But we'll just call it the stand instead, because it's a lot prettier that way. General White? Oh, you must mean that white Bob-omb, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. I didn't even know he went to Glitzville. I didn't know he even traveled up here. But I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge tree. Boggly Woods? Okay, well, luckily we can just use the pipe there. Luckily I don't have to go through the whole bulk of the forest. Seriously, though, I mean, even he can go through the Boggly Woods, the most freakish place probably in the Mario universe, and just not get freaked out by it. But I guess it makes sense because he is, after all, gray, and that's just all that Boggly Woods stands out to me. It's gray. Nothing else. Okay, we're back here in the Boggly Woods. Let's just talk to the puny outer and just get this over with. Or let me guess, he is not even here. Let me guess, his just gray ass decided not to show up over here after all. It was just a no-show. Oh, that... Punio, do you have any news? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Punio sister. Hey, General White? Yeah, he's an old Bob-omb with this great mustache. I can still hear Punio's sister just... I can still hear Petuni's jumping very clearly there. It's kind of funny. But I have no idea where he went. He may have said he was going somewhere dark. Let me guess, Twilight Town. He's just going... He's basically, literally going to all corners of the earth here. I guess there's just no stopping him. There's just no rest for him. He's just basically traveling the whole Mushroom Kingdom Johto and just basically being overly shameless about it. Honestly, I would just like to get this over with so then we can just basically put this whole thing behind us. So then we can just move on with the game, but no. Now we're back to this grotesque grisly place. Let's see. Does the mayor have anything on him? I guess we'll find out. Okay, nothing. Do we have to talk to the guard? Someplace dark, this is it. I mean, this is the only place I can just basically describe that is just perpetually dark. Or rather, a lot darker than all the other places that we've run into. Okay, I guess we'll have to talk to someone. We have to talk to a Twilighter or someone. If I can just find a Twilighter, then I can just call myself very lucky. Are you it? Do you know anything of this General White? I don't like this place. Please tell me where General White is. Yeah, I'm a hero. Whoop-de-doo. No, I don't want to hear more about the pigs. I want to hear more about General White. See, there we go. Finally, someone who is not as ignorant as all the other doofuses. Huh, General White? Yeah, I know that old guy. He's a white Bob-omb, right? He was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? You look tired, I know that. Tired. So I'm guessing he may have went back home or something? I guess he was just tired from going on his very expensive hot air balloon ride and going around the world in 80 seconds. That he just happened to go back home and just basically elusively and possibly shamefully, throwing in a lot of adverbs here, go back home without ever mentioning a word. And unfortunately, no one had even emailed me of General White's arrival, so something tells me that he either secretly popped back in to see what his condition was in, or maybe he just, he didn't alert the officials, or maybe the officials were just too ashamed of me because I am just a red-headed plumber who is just basically interfering with Bob-omb affairs. I don't know what is up with this game. Okay, and we're back here, fully replenished. And I'm guessing General White's hut is probably the last one. Last one of these. Yep, here we go. Sound asleep, that little asshole. Yes, we will, this little son of a bitch. Yes, he's still asleep. He's still sound asleep. Stop doing this to me, game. I just want to wake up. Yeah, he must have been overly tired from just traveling the whole world just to kind of throw me off the trail here. Just throw me in a wild goose chase. He's still counting sheep. He won't. Game, stop! Stop playing jokes with me. Stop fiddling around with me. Stop fiddling around with my brain. How many more times do we have to wake this stupid... Thank you. Finally, you're awake, you little jerk. Now, who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless. Hut, that mustache, that hat, and that hammer, even, hut, I have been looking everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring that cannon back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end, and then the rogueport fortune teller told me, seek the man with the red M hat, the one with the hammer and stash. He will fulfill your dreams, or something like that. Hut, you need to use the cannon to help you save the entire world? Hip hip hurrah! That fortune teller was right! Pfft. Yeah, and you just basically threw me off a trail because of it. You know, let me chase the whole world after you because of this stupid thing. This whole mission here. So what are we waiting for? I shall get the cannon ready, so go tell the mayor. Now get moving. Hut, hut. Now keep moving. Keep moving, yeah. Yeah, you better move your gray punk ass. Okay, so anyway, I guess we will be witnessing a powered-up cannon in motion next time on Paper Mario TTYD, so stay tuned next week in the next adventures of being lost in space. Danger, danger, Will Robinson!